My longtime viewer will remember the projector bulb from the spaceship bridge diorama. I didn't like that build. It's time for Aaron Does It Wrong in support of Casey Hudson and WorldWorkings.com. This projector will provide most of the components for our hopper and crop processing bay. Remember that this bulb contains mercury, so be sure to dispose of the bulb correctly and safely. I'll drill a hole through the last part of the Christmas Express, which parts have featured in most of our builds. Take careful aim to thread the screwdriver that came to assemble our new crafting desk to form the processing and storage hold. This is the case from a used pickup I'm going to install on the guitar you're listening to. Now it's a cargo container. I love these laser cut construction building sets, and this track host set will work great for our tracks. I'm embarrassed by how much I struggled attaching the pads. I'm not sure if Clotilde helped or hindered in this process, but the final product is going to look great on our robot. Remember this bar for later. We can now attach the hopper to our processing plant. With Clotilde's help, of course. Now, we just have to fill in the gaps with Play-Doh. These struts will attach the treads to the undercarriage using superglue. Many people will tell you only use a little superglue, but I say the more you use the better. Structurally, this does support its own weight, much better than I expected. I'll attach this Lego piece as an oversized plow. Now at this scale, it's probably too big, so maybe there are several smaller plows on the underside of this big plow. While the plow dries in place, I'll start working on the manipulator arms that are used for harvesting and planting. The handle piece we removed will make a perfect disking tool. I'll build a little bit of a box that will allow me to attach this to the bottom front of the robot. Now I don't live on a farm. I live in the black void of Videoland, so I don't necessarily know what sort of tools farmers use. But I'm confident the attachments I'm putting on my robot are perfect implements for space farming. And finally, I'll attach the manipulator arm to the robot. I've decided not to paint the hopper. I think the gray primer is the ideal color. However, the cargo container and this tool need to be white. It's my understanding that all human farm tools are red, so I'm going to make this robot red, including the processor and the manipulator arm. I was hoping this color blue would look kinda like metal. Let me know if you agree. I also understand that the undercarriage of all human farming equipment is yellow, so I'll paint mine yellow too. Painting the edges of the plow red means that this meets all intergalactic safety standards. And the treads are painted black. The final step is to add a series of washes and some color. Maybe with this red wash, this tool will look like it has technology in it. Very futuristic. Regarding scale, this piece is a hatch that can allow for slightly smaller than human beings to enter, just so you know how big the container is. These guitar cables look like power cables and allow the different tools to operate. Then we add a black wash to everything to weather all of the components. I think that this Brave company logo looks like two earthworms in a powerboat. Let Casey know what you think the name of this company should be. Finally, I'm going to add some rust to the tracks, the manipulator arm, and to the hopper. This will give the model a look of some disrepair, like the company isn't quite up to date on its maintenance. And with that, I present a farming robot. This machine can be left in a greenhouse on an alien planet for automated farming. Please remember to support Casey by visiting her website at worldworkings.com. This has been Aaron Does It Wrong.